again. All right, now we're going. The first couple minutes was cut out due to Mike being good. But now we're still going game one here.
That was almost nuts right there.
I wanted it. This happened. Okay, I mean that's fine. Solis recognized that Screamus is going to cut in, so good. Okay, that's fine. Looked a little odd at first, but I almost would have liked Solis you to look for
Yeah, I remember that. So I thought Flip was gonna hit it, so I just turned off ball cam and ran.
Fair. Good strong rotations. I love that you guys are rotating on the small pads and rotating at half field.
That was something we like completely planned on working on, like for a whole scrim before this. Was just focus on infield pads and cutting off 2/3 rotation.
Yeah, we literally did an entire half of
a
Yeah, we did like an entire half of a scrim with no comms, with just the focus on passing and not rotating all the way back.
But it's definitely don't like that you're a line here. Okay.
I think I'm anticipating a hit on the wall, I think, and I can't see Extremist behind me, so I didn't.
Extremist here. Since you're the only one that can see everybody, just try not to creep out too far. I get you're collecting these pads here, but now that you've turned here as well, you're just slowly creeping up on Goldfish, and it's gonna cramp him a lot for space, and you're gonna soon reach the point where if he gets beat, you get beat.
It could also be that I didn't call anything, and at one point I think I turned my car facing the net, and he might have thought that I was rotating back, like based off my car language. Like right here, maybe he thought I was rotating back.
I could see that. So, but in the end, it's really hard for you to kind of determine that when extreme entire field here. So I think if you can you can even just play like front post. You know the ball's coming from the play front post, read the pitch. Again, kind of like I was saying to Goldfish, be that strong foundation for your team. Third mans are such an important rule. They can really help determine how good a rotation. Because they're the ones that be the anchor that they can make sure that your first and second mans are your first and second mans are always like ever changing, but third mans will stay a third mans a lot. So they're the most consistent and probably the most because of this. They can see most of the field and they can make more calculated decisions. The biggest thing is just try to avoid the creep. Rocket League has a tendency to make you want to move all the time. And it's okay to move all the time, but just make sure you're not creeping yourself into no man's land.
All right, bet.
So I mean that's fine because I think you called it there, Solis, from what I can tell, with like going up and doing it. Did that, or he did it too, but it works. So that works. As long as if you guys if you have the ability to call each other off, that will be much better than both of you.
Yeah, I remember him calling me off there. So I remember I think that happens like 3 times in this scrim. I just kind of dip off the ball.
Nice little angle.
Good shot, Goldfish! Yay!
Love you, Solis.
It's more open nets though. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I missed like 4 in this.
In the game. Don't get me banned.
In the game.
Solis' doubles in this scrim were pretty crazy. You had some good ass reads.
Double touches or double commits?
Double touches.
Okay.
Oh, that's a fantastic bounce, good pass down, and just absolutely weight room for the kid. Love to see. I mean, everything's looking good so far. You guys look like a pretty well-oiled machine most of the time. Your biggest struggles look to just be on defense. When you start feeling that pressure, you just start really panicking. And just like, everyone needs to go for the ball. Get the ball out. We need to breathe.
I would agree with that.
Almost took his creep.
Oh!
Apparently. Oh, no. Touch, pass, dot. What a save.
You didn't even touch it. It was just hit both posts. Or that corner, I mean, sorry.
Oh,
Good shot, Goldie.
Dude, this was
Oh,
depressing.
man.
I could have sworn I saved that.
Can we get a close up on that save, please?
Well,
I wish
mean,
I dropped that.
Oh,
That was
okay.
partially my
So,
fault with
you-
the assist.
You would have had a better save here. Is instead of going for the double aerial, if you went for the single jump and kept your, then you could have
Gotcha.
directed this a lot better. You had the right idea, but absolute slot of a real.
Yeah, I'm about to say, dude, that's a slot, dude. That's like,
Now I just need to turn that around and do it on their side.
Yeah,
that is touch.
that is perfect.
Dude, that cannot get better.
Yeah, that's something I tend to do a lot. Is I double jump like quick aerial in places where I definitely shouldn't.
I forgot to tell you this was a mafia game. He was the mafia.
True. Wait. Pull up that scoreboard. Yeah, that's what I thought. Extremist. Shut up.
Oh, and then the rest of this game was just us keeping it up.
Nah,
And then
if there's someone's mafia, it's Squidness.
True.
Jesus.
I think he's the one that owned gold at the end here because they said it in chat. Last goal wins,
No,
and then
it was Max.
oh, was it Max? Yeah, and then he
Oh,
kept
my.
it up and scored it.
Absolute homie.
Nice. All right. Actually, do we want to do another win right after? Or do we want to do a loss then a win?
Let's do the loss and the win. And then on
Yeah.
a okay note.
Okay.
This game, I included this game because this game felt really bad from us.
Look at all the saves, bro.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
this.
no, they had like 14 shots that game, and it just felt awkward for us. I don't know. I was also kind of like, I kind of went AI mode for like a minute of the game, and you'll probably see it where I just like, you'll just see me not jump. I'll just like, my AI mode is just circling the field.
I'm excited to watch this because I forget what happened in this game.
This game was just awkward.
Touch. A lot better than what I thought was about to happen.
Yeah, I thought the same thing in game. I'm not gonna lie.
Double? Oh, the double post. Oh no.
Oh no.
Great pass. And then knowing. Well, okay. All right. So,
My kill was good though, right?
yeah, it was a good job. So how this breaks down? One, it's just kind of bad time, but you keep going forward as soon as you notice this ball bounces off the backboard. Like, you gotta recognize here that you're beat. Which let me see what it looks like from goal.
I think I just zoned out here because I remember just like refocusing and I'm just like caught out.
One, you gotta dodge demo, which you did a great break check and avoided it. But now you're in a tough spot of either A, you half flip back to try to get a better shadow defense play, or you get an immediate touch.
Mhm.
Which, hindsight 2020, the half flip back is probably your best decision because it allows you more time to read. But one, avoiding that demo, now you're trying to think, what do I do? And he just gets a good pop over, good play. And so it just ends up going poorly there. But you guys definitely had the ability to save this ball. So what happens here?
I killed mid. But then the third went mid because I killed mid, and that third scored.
Flip gets a great pass out mid. Third is dead. Here,
I need a back post.
in all honesty, how this works, in my opinion, for this rotation, Plus, you do the right thing. You go to net here. you're going right. You can go this post right here. That because you're gonna swing in and then come out like that. That works fine for me because then you can save anything here. Goldfish Extremists, it is up to one of you two to cut this ball early. Because if all three of you decide to rotate back post, all it does is line you guys up for that ball to go in the net, which ends up happening. Extremists gets the downhill here, so Goldfish, this is probably up to you. Cut it here. Now it's a little bit of a tougher angle, but even just getting a body next to this ball, force the defender to recognize you there and think a little harder on their shot. Will cause so much more chaos. But because Squibus can just fly in here free net, it's really hard for anyone to. And he just slots it perfectly. What? Huh? What?
It's probably just one of those centered. Some of the goal explosions are just centered.
Well, no, the ball was still there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I was like, why was the ball still there?
Oh.
We don't have my favorite goal explosion. You guys know the fruit explosion, the one where just.
I have it.
Yeah.
The juice.
I'm gonna ruin it for you. Those images are 2D images. When you look at it at replay, the fruit is always facing you.
Well, spoiler alert, I don't score this game. I don't think I scored next game either. I don't know. We have like 2
Well,
goals.
this game was 0-4,
Yeah,
so nobody scored in this game on us.
Well,
On our side.
For sure not this game, that's for sure. Next game I don't remember.
See that dime, dude? Holy.
Different, bro.
Bomb mode. Up to Solus. Solus isn't fast enough for it, unfortunately. Good idea.
Questionable.
I wasn't bashing your speed. I'm just saying that
It's
was
a joke.
banger of
It's a
pass.
joke.
Okay. Bit of a reset here. Bad touch by them. Good attempt at a shot. Okay. Pass there.
I
Good
should have
idea.
rotated
Ooh,
back
yeah,
there.
yeah. Bit of a double commitment. Recognize you need to back there. Just trying to provide some pressure, slow him down. What happens?
I think I just had a bad jump. Not exposition.
Yeah, definitely a bad jump.
Oh yeah, no. I tried to dunk him. I was gonna try to read him, but then I just misread him. I remember that now.
Ah, yes. This is what we love to see.
This spot again.
The Great Wall of Jersey. Holy shit.
Ah, shit, here we go again.
What's wrong with this image?
Yo, how do we not get scored on here? What the fuck?
We're covering so much field. I don't understand.
Alright, so what happens here? So pass out mid. Okay. So the first mistake.
I don't know why I'm going there.
Yeah, first thing I see, Solus. You should be going back post. This is
Yeah.
extremist balls with a Goldfish going second, man. That's how that should work.
I probably would have gone backboard there.
Even that too as well. So here,
That's what I usually
actually,
do in this
right
kind of
here,
situations.
this is what I can see. So this can go a couple ways, and it is based on your comps. Solus, you can actually go for this here. Ball's pinched further out this way. You technically would be a faster read on this ball than Extremist, and also because their third man can only approach the ball this way. This ball can only really go realistically. You would have a better 50 here to be able to force this ball to go this direction. With what this means then is that Goldfish is going to go backboard. He's going to read in case this 50 goes up. This Extremist is going to stay where he's at. He's going to read from there. That's how realistically this should have worked. But we end up.
Okay,
doing
so I
this.
was good for going.
Yeah, so here, yes and no. You were good for going, but you needed to go sooner. Hesitated, and because you hesitated, that allowed for Goldfish and Extremists both to think that they should go.
I think I hesitated because I saw Goldfish, but then realized he was backwards, and then after all, I was like, oh, I need to fucking go. And that's when I pushed forward. And then Goldfish probably saw me hesitate and push forward. And then Extremist probably saw me and hesitate forward. And honestly, I'm gonna cut myself from the team.
Yeah, get the
It's
fuck out of here, bro.
It's like you put it into words just as I would have, because you hesitated everyone decided they needed to go. Oh wow, here we go. The perfect line.
Hey, Flip, glad you decided to join us, man. The Great Wall of Jersey has a 4th member.
And yeah, if Squidmiss, oh, he just whiffs the ball. Squidmiss had an
Dude,
open
no.
net.
They
Dude.
whiffed so many times in this series, like I could not read anything.
This should have been a goal on you guys, but thankfully you
Moments
guys.
where they were really fast, and then they had moments where they just do stupid shit.
You guys realized immediately what needed to be done, and now we're back to our regular scheduled program. But we still don't get anything out of it. Really. Touch, good turn. Okay. Still good positioning wise. Goldfish is going for the most ambitious ceiling shot.
No,
I have
no.
ever
Watch
seen.
what happens right after I get a flip reset and use it to recover.
Okay, sure it worked, but that is the most ambitious ceiling shot from that setup I've ever
Okay,
seen.
so it was initially supposed to be a mid pass, and I looked around, nobody was there, so I was like, "Fuck it, why not?"
Fair enough. Oh, okay, that works. I would have loved to seen this play too here. As soon as Extremist 50s this ball, Solus, you need to be hunting for flip, because if you get a demo,
True.
this is a goal.
Who the fuck is the other guy? Wait.
Squidmiss is on a holiday to the blue side currently.
Going to visit the Great Wall of Jersey.
But tries to be a decent little team play, which is also a good idea. And then okay, so you recognize Solus is off the ball,
I was trying to dunk him, but then he just doesn't hit it.
but also this is very risky.
Yeah.
I'm okay with an aggressive play like this, but just understand the risk behind it as third man. If you don't get a good touch here, that ball is heading to an open net with Extremist trying to get back as fast as possible. So, I don't mind. Don't get punished for it right away, so we're okay. Almost get punished for it, actually. Stay over to the side. Okay. Wait. Hang on. Okay.
I think this is where it autopiloted back, and then I was like, oh wait, hold up, I'm way too far.
First thing here, Goldfish, what I'd like to see, with you getting this touch and no one able to follow up, I would have just loved, through boost, go for a second touch here. Because you can force a strong 50. You also just get in the face of Flip, who, if he reads this correctly, gets a pretty easy shot on net here. Doesn't, thankfully. But I would like to see you go for that. Solus, you creep too far and went front post for some reason. And because of that, you then do whatever that was.
Love the play.
It ends up working out somehow again. Don't know why it worked, but it worked. But
The Wall of Jersey stands strong.
well, not really this game, but
Hey, man.
yeah, that's where. Okay, so where this goes wrong. Got good pressure. Here's up. Solus goes to the corner because you recognize this ball is going to bounce up. He's trying to get a good read. Fortunately, it's a rough bounce. Next here. This is where it gets confusing. Goldfish, you need to decide if you're leaving or if you're going to turn.
Yeah.
By the time you decide this, it's already too late.
Get
Your
fucked,
stream
just
says low as well. I remember him saying I have 0.
Maybe that's
Yeah,
when I made the
probably got,
decision
like-
to turn. I don't even remember, honestly.
No, I was good on boost, but then I started going, and then when I turned back, I think I like 12 or 20 or something like that.
I just remember whenever you were like, the dude was over, you were like, oh, I'm low. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, especially with you having boost there as well, Goldfish. It's not like you're like low on boost and trying to get that mid full. You're full boost here. You need to decide, like here, you had the right idea. If you're leaving, this is what you should do. You should take a wide angle and rotate away while Extremist comes in. Option B would have been you immediately turn right here so Extremist sees this and stays in midfield. But because you hesitate and wait, we then get to this situation.
Yeah.
Now, this could also technically be avoided if Extreme tries to stay a more passive third. but he has the right idea of turning on this because realistically, I would have thought you were.
Yeah,
So just gotta make that decision.
gotcha.
And then Flip just gets a pretty good over. Not much can be done, and now it's 2-0. Now here's where the crazy amount of stats occur. So let's see if I can keep up with it.
I ended this game with 6 saves. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I said fuck you, Goldfish, and launched.
Hey, second touch maybe. Tries to challenge. Flick over one. Very awkward. Good save. All right, take a breather here. Take a breather. Clear away. Good. All right. Now we're going the other way. Ball. Ball looks for the read. This is unfortunate.
Dude, I
Comes in
could
his
not
third.
reach hit this game.
Good turns here.
Ooh.
I just want to check some. Pull this.
Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
You went.
I
For
think
the,
this is.
You went for a
think-
non-existent corner with 60 boost.
I think this is the minute I started autopiloting.
You went for a non-existent. Bruh.
My man was thirsty as fuck. Dude, holy. He wanted that boost bad.
I don't think I need to elaborate any further on why that's a bad idea.
Oh man,
Fair
I
enough.
don't get it, man. Oh, and then I got beat here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh, I should have hit that. Oh.
Let's see. Solis gets beat. Unfortunate. Goldfish pushes up. Kind of rush yourself by pushing up the front post that quickly, but I can see. Expecting Solis to get a touch there, so I can see the thought process. Extremis is reading for a high ball, so it's hard for him to get down and read that. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Unfortunate.
A very unfortunate chain of reaction. Alright. Kickoff save here. Gonna read in. Not on, actually. Not. Keeping pressure here. I like the turn there from Solis. That was good. Goldfish recognized that, so he's third.
I'm so pissed about that.
What,
The back, he passed it perfectly backboard, and I could not turn the right way. I did a whole spin on the backboard, trying to figure out how to turn the right way.
I look touch, pass out mid. Here's its beat, it's fine. Looking good so far. A bit of a whiff, but Goldfish there. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. What a spawn!
Great choice, I know, right?
Ooh.
Dude, I was just not on it today. This game was just rough by me.
But,
Dude,
yeah.
again, this is why I'm so inconsistent. I just have games like this where I just. Can we get a Solis whiff counter? I think I whiffed this too. Yeah. And then I demoed him but got the touch.
I think I now understand why we lost.
Dude, again, I had like a whole minute where I
Back.
I was just autopilot. Did I go for this boost again? Please don't. Please
No,
don't say that was me.
Watch me pre-flip the boost and just slam Solis.
Oh yeah, this is where Goldfish absolutely just wrecks me, dude.
Said my
I
fucking
wonder
boost
what
kid.
happens here.
To be fair, I should have turned the other way. I don't know why I cut back mid.
You cut twice. You hesitated twice. The first time, maybe no.
Dude, I was just not into that game. And then like the last game that we actually had was decent, and I actually focused and we played well. I didn't get the replay for it, so I'm sad. You couldn't see my bounce back arc.
Alright. Alright, just a heads up, I gotta go at 10, so, I mean, no rush, but if we're not
What
done
time is
tonight,
it?
All right, well, go ahead.
9:50.
Holy shit, it's
2-1
been
win.
50 minutes?
I talk a lot.
Yeah, I know, but it,
that's-
just doesn't,
hey,
it
that's-
doesn't
that's
feel
one
like
of
the
that. Is
best
what I'm
bets.
saying.
That's why I recommended only like 3 or 4 scrims, because if we try to do
Well,
like
no,
a full
that-
set of 5, this takes usually like an hour and a half.
Oh no, that's completely fine. I'm just saying, like, I didn't. I thought it was only like 20 minutes, dude. It does not feel like 50.
Yeah,
Did
time
you
is
say
flying.
I didn't thought it was only that?
No, you know what? Shush.
Bro, and I'm the
Venom.
French one, dude. I'm the I'm the
Venom.
French one, and you out here saying I didn't thought.
You know what? We okay.
Baguette, motherfucker.
But yeah, well,
I keep getting
Oh,
really
God.
antsy. Like I feel like I get
it's back.
Guys.
the boys, the boys.
That okay. To be fair as well, though, we used to have like 6 of those per game. So
Yeah, like this is an improvement from like 2 weeks ago.
this, yeah, like we were like really bad about it. We've gotten a lot better. I think I just turned because I didn't see them,
No, okay,
and
so,
I was really like getting
This is on
antsy
me, I
because I
feel
didn't
like.
see anybody.
yeah, Goldfish just comes up behind much here. So you have the right idea, and then Streams kind of floats towards mid, which is but he's also trying to pressure first.
Well, we know where the plays happen.
What should have happened is Goldfish should have saw this, Stolas should have saw that, and Extremist should have gone for ball.
Yeah, that's right.
But
In
instead,
summary,
you just guys
Goldfish
decided
back.
to pose up for a squad photo.
Dude, we
Yeah.
got plenty of screenshots, bro.
For the TikTok tool.
Facts. It never happened. Yeah, I was really hoping Stream's return would be not.
It was
Fucking
good
good.
ideas all around. It was a cheap buy. Alright, here at guys too. A little awkward here. Good. Still good. Bang. Fine. What is happening? Good no.
I'm low.
What the? Okay. Alright.
He's just that good.
1v2 here. Good possession. Beat over 1. Should finish. Should.
We don't talk about those.
Should
We don't
finish.
talk. I faked. I faked.
I gave my life for this.
Okay,
Oh
now
yeah,
we're
true
back
goal.
on
Didn't even
again.
see that.
Pass out mid. I would have
Ugh.
even liked Solus to go for this and go for.
I was going to, but I backed off because I saw Goldie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine though.
I'd say
Extremist
9
here-
times out of 10 I back off.
What helps here, Extremist, when you pass the ball like this, call who you're passing to. Because
I'm pretty sure I called for Goldie.
Oh, then
I
that's
think.
fine. If you call for Goldie, that works. Then obviously hindsight 2020, Solus would have been the better option. But if you call out to Goldie, then it's going to Goldie. Good on you guys.
We should just say mid.
All right.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think I
Which-
called for Goldie, but I'm not sure.
Did you?
All
I
right.
think I might remember that, but
I need to fix out who I'm going to call it to. I usually just say mid though.
I feel like I make my car language look like I'm gonna rotate out a lot and then end up turning again.
That's exactly what happened here. Because you went back and then you turned immediately after.
Yeah, that's
Here, I mean, if you a way to avoid this is Solus. You could like call that you got it, and that would back. Obviously, hindsight 2020, and Goldie just needs to not
Go.
have such persuasive car language.
this man is be flattering with me, bro.
Oh.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Okay, the full's there. So, just got the full. Turn. Okay.
Jump after Solus jumps.
Okay.
I think like in my mind I was just like, fuck, I should have went there. I'm just gonna go now.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, if you doubt yourself again, that like if you doubt yourself, like if you hesitate again for the second time, usually it's always kind of a good idea to just go back. 'Cause at that point, you've taken yourself out of the play.
Yeah.
So just for future reference, but still good here. Beat by 1, force of strong 50. Up to Goldfish to pass mid. I like it. Demo. Both you go for the same boost. Unfortunate. Fake 50. Okay. Goldfish's ball.
I saw him on the wall, so I took it across. A little edgy, but I was feeling a little edgy. You know?
I like it. I like it. No, that's a good play. Goes for the pass mid. Goes for the shot.
It was a
Whatever the
pass
fuck
mid.
that
I
was.
just tried to hit it backboard, and I completely went backboard.
Another double commit
Yeah,
here.
we don't talk about that.
Okay.
I know what I did.
I didn't even notice that happened.
Extreme,
I didn't either.
I just jumped on the wall. I was like, "What's up, buddy?"
Extremist was simulating the he's filming the skateboard clip and he's the guy with the camera.
Yeah, I was a live action cameraman.
That was risky as fucking third.
I wasn't first or second. I was first and a half.
Awkward takes it to the corner. Okay, Extremist down net. Or was net. Kind of takes him out of net by diving so extremely hard.
I think I hit the post. I think I got stuck on the post, honestly.
You could have. I see you're trying to keep your momentum, but that's done a lot of it when you a bit of a dive. It ends up working out over to Solus. Solus to Extremist. Going for the 1-2. Good
Did you
50.
say extremist?
Extremist?
Yeah.
I think I said extremist.
I heard extremist.
Oh.
With
That's
T,
that's just the French in you. Continue.
okay. Okay.
No worries. Sorry if I mispronounced it.
No, it's okay. It's chill.
when I
I've heard
talk-
extreme is before, so.
When I talk for long periods of time, my words are together.
Bro, I'm
That-
French. I know what it is. English is not my first language.
Almost. Good turn, shot on. 50, own goal. Yep. Okay.
Jews.
Oh wait, yeah. Here, I can show off. I can show off the 2D images here. I will forever ruin this goal explosion. Ready? All right. See this apple?
It looks pretty fucking. Oh,
Whoa! Wait
What?
a minute.
See this apple?
that's a banana.
That's
All right,
banana.
banana. Sorry. See the orange? It will always face the way that you're looking.
Oh damn.
Bruh.
Forever ruin that goal explosion for you. You're welcome.
Unequipped.
Nice to look sick though.
I always remember. I noticed that from like my first replay review with somebody, and I was like, wait a minute. These are 2D images. Alright, 1-0 lead. Looking solid here. Been a little awkward, but fine. I like how bunched up we were. Almost just kind of creeped a little too far.
Yeah.
Cross positioning there. You can see both your teammates, so play back a little safer. Alright, 2v2 action. Back to another 2v second demo. I like it. Good idea to try to beat him there. Again, Solus, just watch how far you creep into this third man. Getting yourself kind of caught in these awkward.
I think a summary of what I've seen from this replay is Solus no like third man.
Third man bad.
Solus still like third man. Goldfish Extremist like two together a lot.
In Goldfish flatter position.
Solus no like third man. Extremist Goldfish like each other.
And then Goldfish likes to persuade.
Miss open nets.
Well, that too. Alright, here over to this or tries to just start instead. 50 second, tries to and tries to. Alright, that's a little tough. Not much you can do because yeah, okay, so
I think I also got bumped, or either that or I fucked up my recovery.
missed the second touch. Goldfish is a little too close for that second. Slime peels off, does a safe move. Misses the read here. Extremist gets beat there. Yeah, that's just better luck
pretty
next
sure I banked.
time. Could have been better. Oh well.
I'm pretty sure I banked on Goldie's touch there.
Yeah, what it looked like. That's all right. We're 1-1 now. We're tied up. Minute 20 left. Reset here. See what we can get going.
Was it
Awesome
an
touch
overtime?
here.
I think.
Like it's like a barely an overtime.
Over team, yes.
Overteam.
Extremis is French, so he always has to make sure that he has better English than you. You gotta make sure.
I like that.
Not even true.
Redirect?
Yeah.
Oh, that almost could have been.
Dude, the wall dashes in this scrim though felt clean, bro.
Good
Wait, did
pass
we
mid.
score with 0?
I like the positioning. Very aggressive positioning. Great pass back there. Able to buy your team time and offense. Fake the pass mid. Because it was totally a fake and not Solus missing the ball.
Solus
Dude.
doesn't miss.
I try to do something cool.
50. Well, that didn't exist.
Understandable.
Man called him out from left field, dude.
Well, the only reason I noticed it was Goldfish had just taken it. And so I was like, okay. And then
Oh, it's because Goldfish went for it. I need to go the same place he does, bro.
And then I just sniffed the feet, bro.
I went to go sniff the boost.
That was
He
like,
stood up. I
you should have scored that.
1v2 now looking for the dunk.
Me and Goldie cannot not go the same place. I can't.
All right, 1v3 here. About to be a 2v3. Demo, mid gets demoed on. Okay. OT. Looks like we get like a 10-second
Kickoff goal, I think. I think I scored. I think.
Pulse with the absolute big brain of
Yeah, I
a
scored.
200 IQ fake.
Oh, never mind.
And Goldfish
Holy
is-
shit.
I forgot I had 20 boost when I went up.
How about that clanger?
He looked so confident, and then
And then,
I mean it worked out in the end because it forced the
Okay.
first man.
Yep,
back.
I didn't even get the assist.
because you're dog shit.
You know, I want to check something here.
Are the fish also 2D?
are the fish just a 2D image? No, the fish are 3D.
The fish are
Wow.
3D modeled, bro. Let's go.
I never realized as well. This fish just goes nuts. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. This guy right here. Just doing 360.
You spin me right.
All right.
No scopes.
So, kind of wrap this up. So, big things that we noticed. Third man, be that strong foundation for your team. Don't cheat up too far. I get it. You want to move. You got to keep moving. It's Rocket League. Got to go fast, but don't let it put yourselves into bad position. Another thing, I get it. You guys are a squad, but we don't need squad photos every 30 seconds in the game. Watch your positioning, look out for each other, give each other room to breathe and room to work. It will make your rotations go a lot smoother and it lessens the confusion on rotations. Next thing, Goldfish, be assertive with your car. Make your
Yes.
decision, that way your teammates know. Your car is unsure, they will go to make up for it.
Mhm.
And that can lead to a lot of double commits.
Gotcha.
What else? Hit the open nets. Yeah, I
Hey.
Extremists, you're kind of your same boat with Solus, but as second man, don't creep far and double commit first man. Let them work. Try to read those 50s and backward read. Give your team space and just room to be able to look for those passing plays. It's okay if you overcommit occasionally if you're trying to get a lot of pressure. You just gotta hope on your third man being there for you.
Sounds good.
Goldfish, change your boost. Get a different smell so Extremis doesn't follow you everywhere.
Change your perfume, bro.
That'll fix it. Easy peasy.
Alrighty. Any questions from you guys?
What's your number?
No.
Social security number, address. No.
Dude, look at this cool play. I didn't score it, but it looks cool.
Oh, anything for us with the recording in regards to the room?
No.
I'm all good.
Alrighty. I'll go wrap this up. Wrap this replay session up after.